Hello boys and girls, Miles here, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about E3 2016. I apologise that it's been quite a while since my last video. I believe it's been about a week, so I am very sorry about that. I haven't played this game in ages and I just completely shut on that person, oh my goodness. I haven't actually had many video ideas recently, to be honest. There's not really things I've been wanting to make a video about. As I said, I haven't been playing this game. So like all of the videos I'll be making at the moment would kind of be like cutcoms, and I haven't really felt like doing any of those recently, if I'm being honest with you. I haven't felt like playing this game for the past week, and obviously for me, like, to make a video I kind of do need to play this game, or maybe I could do a pre-recorded one, but I just haven't really felt like playing the game and making a video in the past week, so I do apologise for that, but should be uploading much more consistently for the next week. So yeah, I actually think E3 2016 was actually pretty lit. Like, I don't know what you guys think, but some great games were showcased and some brilliant stuff went down. I think it was about a week ago now. And unfortunately I couldn't watch as much E3 as I would have liked to, because quite a lot of the events were on at the same time as a Euro 2016 football match, and obviously I'm going to watch the football over the bloody E3, aren't I? So, a bit unfortunate about that, but I did still watch a bit of it. Like, I watched a bit of the Ubisoft, a bit of the Xbox One, I watched like pretty much all of the PlayStation one, caught a bit of the EA one, like with the Battlefield, that's all I saw really. But yeah, speaking about that, Battlefield 1 looks absolutely amazing, doesn't it? I think it looks brilliant. I don't know what you guys think, but it looks fucking quality. I'll get to Infinite Warfare in a bit, and I'll speak about Modern Warfare Remastered and all that stuff. I'm basically going to be speaking about the games that caught my eye the most. But I just love World War stuff. And when was the last time there was a World War first-person shooter? I can't bloody remember exactly. It's been flipping ages, so I'm very, very happy that Battlefield are doing a World War one. And I've Battlefield actually done a World War version of Battlefield before, because to be honest I can't actually think of any. Bloody hell, I just got tag teams. They probably have, but I'm not too sure. I haven't played any Battlefields before Bad Company 2, and I know for a fact that they didn't do any World War ones between Hardline and Bad Company 2. And it was quite strange, because on the Battlefield 1 event, like, I was watching bits of it, because as I said, I think it was on at the same time as a game. I don't know, I think I might have been watching something, so I was watching like parts of it. I noticed that like, they got so many celebrities for the event. It was mad. Like, there was Snoop Dogg, Wiz Khalifa, Zac Efron, the guy that plays Django, I forgot his name, don't know why, but I just have get fucked. That proper fit model that was in that Blurred Finds video. Is it called Blurred Lines? I think it's called Blurred Lines. I think I just humiliated myself, but oh well. And there was quite a few others as well, so it was quite mad how many celebrities they got for their event. But the game does look really, really good. Like, I am actually buzzing for Battlefield 1. Like, it looks very sick. I hope it lives up to the hype, because most of the time, some games do and some games don't, obviously, but it just looks like a great game, and I hope it's as good as it looks, or maybe even better. I didn't actually catch the FIFA 17 part of the EA event, but I did see it on YouTube afterwards. And FIFA 17 looks very interesting. They've got like some new story mode with Alex Hunter. I don't know why it's Alex Hunter. It's the story of Marcus Rashford. But I don't know why the person's called Alex Hunter. And I don't know why you can't change it to your own name. But maybe you will be able to, but I don't think you can, to be honest. But FIFA 17 does look pretty interesting. I haven't actually played FIFA 16 in bloody ages. I think the last time I played FIFA 16 was probably like January. Actually, no, I played a bit of Pro Cups with my friends recently, but like, talking about Ultimate Team and Career Mode, all that stuff, I haven't played any of that in ages, which is weird, because usually I can't play those as much as I would play Call of Duty. Probably going to forget to mention some things in this video, to be honest, but now I think I've pretty much said everything about EA's event. So I'm going to go on to Ubisoft's now. And I didn't really catch much of Ubisoft's. I think I kind of just caught the end part, as well as the same as the EA one, really. So obviously with the Ubisoft event, there's this new snowboard game coming out called, isn't it called Steep or something like that? And I absolutely love SSX. I love SSX. It's one of my favourite games ever, especially SSX Tricky. It's like one of my all-time favourite childhood games. It was honestly amazing. I'd absolutely love it if that game was remastered and brought to the current gen consoles. That'd be amazing. But this Steep game, it looks alright. I don't know, I need to see a bit more of it. Probably won't be out for a while anyway, but yeah, as I said, I need to see a bit more of it first. And to be honest, I can't really think about many things that happen at Ubisoft's event. I don't think it was as good as usual, because there wasn't the main game, Assassin's Creed, because obviously they're having a break, which is... It's just going there. It's going there, Assassin's Creed having a break, because as I said quite a few times before, it is But one of my favourite games is probably my favourite single player game. In fact, no, it is my favourite single player game. So it's gutting that there's not going to be any Assassin's Creed this year, but at the same time, it's so they can make the next one better and have more time for the next one. So it probably is for the best, so oh well. And there's going to be so many fantastic games coming out this year anyway, so love it. But Watch Dogs 2, I'm so happy that they're making a sequel to Watch Dogs, and the Watch Dogs 2 actually does look really, really good. I got the first Watch Dogs pretty much when it came out, and I was playing loads of it. I really got into the game, and I was actually sick at it as well. But I hadn't played Call of Duty Ghosts, because I think Call of Duty Ghosts was out at that time, and I hadn't played Ghosts. Are you literally sitting in the corner? Is that what you're doing? No, you wasn't, but fuck you anyway. But I hadn't played Call of Duty Ghosts for ages, and I felt like, you know what, I haven't played it for ages, I feel like playing it. So, you know, I nearly finished completing Watch Dogs, and I decided to play some Ghosts, and then I got completely addicted to it again, and then I haven't played Watch Dogs for about 2 years now, so I still am yet to complete it, and I probably will do that before the next one comes out. But either way, it's a very, very good game. To be honest, I can't really think of anything else besides Watch Dogs 2 and Steep for Ubisoft, so I'm going to move on now. There's so many great games coming out this year, but I'm going to be absolutely skint like I'm not already. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Oh my days. Oh my gosh, wait, are you watching this? Why? Oh, fuck's sake. I thought I was going to get some mad, like, little kill chain there or something. I only got a fucking triple kill and I got pretty much a boner. I haven't actually got a boner. Okay, believe me, I actually haven't, but that was mad. Mafia 3 looks really sick as well. I don't know what, I think that's with 2K. I don't know what game company that's with. I'm pretty certain it's 2K. And I don't actually know if they had an event. So I didn't actually see Mafia 3 showcased at E3, but obviously I've seen a lot of it. And that game looks sick. I can't wait for that. And again, that's coming out this year. There's so many great games coming out this year. I think the next events I'm going to be talking about now are probably the main ones, Xbox and PlayStation. And first of all, I'm going to speak about Xbox. Xbox definitely beat PlayStation when it came to consoles. They showed off 2 new consoles. One coming out, was it this year? And the other one's coming out next year. Basically, I don't really know what the difference is between them. We don't know what project. One of them is called Project Scorpio, and that's the one coming out next year. I don't think that's actually going to be called Project Scorpio, because I remember when Kinect came out, it was called something like that. So basically, it's just going to be like a really powerful console that does 4K and all of that jazz. I probably won't buy it, to be honest, because it's probably going to be very expensive and just not really worth the money and like the difference between the normal Xbox One and that new Project Scorpio one. But obviously we haven't really seen much of it so far, so maybe it will look absolutely sick and I'll be like, you know what, I'm definitely going to get that, a cheeky little purchase. But I doubt it. And the one coming out this year is called Xbox One S, I think. I think it's called that anyway, but basically it's an Xbox Slim, and it does look pretty nice, but again, I probably won't be buying it. Gears of War 4 looks really good. It does look pretty decent, that game, and I probably will be buying that. But to be honest, with Xbox, like, I can't really think of any other, like, exclusive games that looked good, to be honest. I just don't know, I just can't think of any. I think there was one called State of Decay. I think, is it called State of Decay? I'm not too sure. It's like, it was like a zombie game, sort of. I'm pretty certain that was State of Decay, but it might not be. But either way, you will know what I mean if it's not State of Decay. It was like a zombie one, and that did look pretty decent, to be honest. So that could be a very good game. So I pretty much said everything about Xbox now, and now I'm going to go on to PlayStation. And PlayStation's event was the one I saw most of. I pretty much saw that whole event. So as I said, when it comes to consoles, Xbox won the event. But when it comes to games, okay, did I just say pause music? I don't think I did, but Xbox thinks I did. But yeah, when it comes to games, PlayStation completely annihilated Xbox. They really did. So overall, I would say PlayStation won, if I'm going to be honest with you. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is obviously the main thing for my channel anyway, which is Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered. And what's very typical is I was watching it on Twitch. I was live streaming it on Twitch. As soon as the Infinite Warfare trailer started, the quality started messing up, and it was like freezing at times as well, so it was very, very annoying. I wouldn't say as soon as it started, I'd say like halfway into it, it was kind of going at times, so it was quite typical of that, but I did see it either way. I saw the whole trailer and everything, and to be honest, I'm going to be completely honest with you, I did actually get the Advanced Warfare vibe. This is just my honest opinion, like I did get the Advanced Warfare vibe, but I know that it's not going to be anything like the game. I just, at the time watching that live stream, I did get the Advanced Warfare vibe. Oh yeah, and by the way, I know this is completely off topic, but I did actually forget to mention a game which was a part of the EA event, I believe, which is Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 looks very, very good as well. That game looks very good, and again, coming out this year. Titanfall 1 was a disappointment. It looked amazing, the beta was great, but overall, when a game came out, it just didn't live up to the hype. So, I hope Titanfall 2 is much better. It looks very good. I definitely will be buying it. So, yeah, as I was saying about Infinite Warfare, we need to see more first. To be honest, I think it looks like a great game, and I'm really looking forward to it, but of course, I would say that because I'm a Call of Duty fan, and it's a Call of Duty game. I think it looks pretty good, to be honest. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm really looking forward to seeing some multiplayer footage as well. And of course, zombies. I wonder what zombies is going to be like on Infinite Warfare. And Modern Warfare Remastered, to be honest, I was a bit disappointed with how much they showed of Modern Warfare Remastered. In fact, they didn't actually show anything, they just showed a trailer, and the trailer looked amazing. It looked great, it was a really, really good trailer, but I thought I was going to show Modern Warfare Remastered gameplay, and I wanted to really see Modern Warfare Remastered gameplay, so I was a bit frustrated they didn't show any gameplay of Modern Warfare Remastered, but oh well. And there were some great exclusive games at the PlayStation event, and it was mad when they announced that they were in fact remastering Crash Bandicoot. I think everyone was waiting for that announcement. I don't think I've ever actually played Crash Bandicoot in my life, and obviously it's a bit annoying that because it's like a fan favourite game, like it's probably most people's favourite childhood game, and it does look really, really fun. It's going to be good to see what Crash Bandicoot looks like remastered, and I am really, really looking forward to that. That's probably going to come out in 2018 or 17. No, it won't come out in 2017. I reckon it'll come out in 2018. And there's this exclusive PlayStation game which looks absolutely amazing, and I really can't wait for it. It's called Horizon Zero Dawn, or Zero Horizon Dawn. It's called something like that, and it actually looks so sick. I reckon that will probably be out in 2017, but it looks like a great game. It just looks really, really fun, and I can't wait for that. It looks like a really, really good game. And there's this new game called Days Gone, which is like a kind of zombie game. That looks very fun. And that PlayStation VR thing looks good, but it's going to be really expensive. I don't think I'll end up buying it, to be honest. I'm not too sure. But it does look pretty good, and the scary games on it are going to be mad. I'm pretty certain there's a Paranormal Activity game, and there's a Resident Evil one as well. So games coming out at the end of this year that I'm definitely going to be buying: Titanfall 2, Watch Dogs 2, Battlefield 1, FIFA 17, Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered, Mafia 3. That's 7 bloody games, goodness gracious. And to be honest, I think there's some that I'm forgetting. I'm pretty certain I've said all of the games, but that's 7 games. So anyway, that's going to be it for this video now. I think it's going to be a lot longer than I've liked it to be honest, which is a bit annoying, but I haven't uploaded for ages, so I guess it's a good thing. So if you enjoyed this video, then please hit the like button down below. Don't forget to comment, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, and I will see you later.